20 things you didn't know 5 minutes ago. Octopuses have 3 hearts, 2 pump blood to the gills and 1 to the rest of the body, which is why one stops beating when they swim and they get tired faster. In the United States, there are more trees than people, mainly because of the massive number of parks, forests, and non-urbanized areas. Bananas are radioactive but completely safe to eat, because they contain potassium, which naturally includes a radioactive isotope. Your brain can generate enough electricity to power a small light bulb, because millions of neurons produce tiny electrical signals that add up together. Sharks existed before trees and even before dinosaurs, surviving multiple mass extinctions for over 400 million years. There are more possible combinations in a deck of cards than atoms on Earth, which means every shuffle is almost certainly unique. The human heart can keep beating outside the body for a few seconds because it has its own independent electrical system. Cows form best friend relationships within their herds, and their stress levels increase when they are separated. Sleeping less than 6 hours affects your brain similar to being drunk, reducing reaction time memory and decision-making ability. Hot water can freeze faster than cold water under certain conditions, a strange phenomenon known as the Mpemba effect. Your stomach replaces its protective lining every 3 to 4 days. Otherwise, it would digest itself with its own acid. Flamingos are not born pink but gray or white, and they turn pink because of pigments found in the food they eat. The smell you notice after rain is called petrichor, and it comes from plant oils and bacteria released from the soil. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas, which does not mean similarity but shared cellular processes. The human brain cannot feel pain directly, even though it is responsible for processing all pain signals. There are more possible chess games than seconds since the universe began, showing how incredibly complex the game is. Cats can recognize their owner's voice clearly, but most of the time they simply choose to ignore it. Mount Everest continues to grow a few millimeters every year due to the constant movement of tectonic plates. The human body constantly emits a very faint light, but it is invisible to the human eye. Ants do not sleep like humans do. Instead, they take short micro-naps throughout the day. Most of what we taste comes from our sense of smell, which is why food tastes bland when your nose is blocked. Over a lifetime, your body produces enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools, and it is essential for digestion and dental protection. The human eye can distinguish over 10 million different colors, a level of detail most cameras still cannot match. Thinking intensely uses real energy from your body, which is why long periods of concentration feel exhausting.